Greetings, everyone. Yep, it's that time again. I got a huge package. This time from New Zealand, land of sheep, and apparently stand-in for Middle-earth. And apparently killer sheep as well, if you've ever seen the horror movie Black Sheep. Alright, well, I'm not 100% sure who it's from. I see the real name here, but I don't want to say in case they don't want to know, like the world to know. I'm hoping the YouTube username is in here somewhere, especially given how much stuff seems to be in this package. I'm sure it's in there somewhere. So, but by the time you're watching this, I will have found out, and it will be in the title, so I don't even know why I bothered to say that. Anyway, I guess just for the sake of historical accuracy. At the time when I opened the package, I had no idea who it was from. But by the time you see it, I'll know. Anyway, let's not waste any time. Already activating the box cutter. You better go watch the titles. And I'm gonna open it. Oh, you're back. Welcome back. Okay. Let's see what we got here. How does this open? It looks like from this. Oh, it opens at the side, maybe? I think it opens from the side. Okay, let's. So it looks like one corner got a little bit crunched, but you know, considering how far it traveled, it's actually not too shabby. Oh, I see. No, wait a minute, because this side's sealed. I'm confused. Which way does it go? Does it go like this? I don't know. Does it go, is it this side? No. I'm very confused. Okay, well, we'll figure out how to get into it somehow. Let's, this appears to be taped, so untape, cut that, and then here, and then there. I'm doing surgery here. Alright. And there. I'm not really cutting towards me, I'm just kind of cutting straight down, so it's okay here. I'm not gonna cut anything vital. Alright. And then oh, there is a note. I see a note in there somewhere. I just have to figure out how to get to it. Oh, I think we, okay, I think we go from the side here. I thought it was kind of like the Canadian packages where it has like a flap that opens up, but it actually appears to be the top here is where it opens. So, let's see where we go here. Okay. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's see. Okay. Okay. Hey, Z! Here is a package of goodies. I hope you don't have too much of them already. There are notes with each individual item. Guess I don't have to have the box blocking everything, do it. Okay. Hi, how's it going? Okay, there are notes with each individual item. Also, don't miss the small item wrapped in yellow post-it note. Okay, happy to contribute to the world you have carved out for yourself. Priest. Okay, I'm not 100% sure who it is. Oh, wait a minute, I think I do know who it is. I will get the actual username and put it right here! It's this guy! Go check out his user page. His YouTube page. It is very late once again, and I'm opening packages before going to bed. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Yes, I do know who it is. I can't remember the full name because I'm tired. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. So doesn't seem to be anything in that one. So let's doesn't seem to be anything in that one either. He totally faked us out. There's actually nothing in here. It's just an empty box full of packing paper. Okay, so let's just pick one at random here, I guess. Here we go. Oh, there's a note falling out. Hang on. We have... Oh, cool. I have never seen this one. Donnie Brasco. I was actually looking at this one on the DVD shelves the other day. I think they had it on sale. And I was considering picking it up because I'd never seen it. And you gotta love some Al Pacino and Johnny Depp. I remember seeing the trailer for this when it was just coming out, and I thought it looked awesome. But as is often the case, I just never got around to checking it out. So in the tradition of hard-boiled crime dramas like Goodfellas and The Departed comes acclaimed director Mike Newell's Oscar-nominated true account of the hardship, fear, and very real dangers faced by an FBI agent as he infiltrates a brutal mob family. Featuring a spectacular cast including Al Pacino, Johnny Depp, Michael Madsen, Bruno Kirby, James Russo, and Anne Heche, Donnie Brasco is now available in this all-new extended edition that contains over 15 minutes of footage edited back into the movie, making for an even more involving movie experience you shouldn't miss. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm definitely going to enjoy this. This is good stuff. I love a good gangster story, and love all those actors. Alrighty, awesome. Well, thank you very, very much for Donnie Brasco on Blu-ray. Very cool. And oh, there's a note here. Region-free gangster classic that gets overlooked. Excellent, and thank you for making sure it was region-free. I do appreciate that, because if it wasn't, I wouldn't be able to watch it. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, another movie here. We got a DVD, and I'm trying not to lose the notes here. They're just kind of slipping out. Okay, here we are. We have... Oh, fantastic. This is actually one I haven't seen. Kagemusha, Akira Kurosawa. I love Akira Kurosawa, and I've seen like far too few of his movies. This is one I've been wanting to see for ages. This is one of his all-time great samurai films. Shingen, a powerful warlord, has become as legendary as the motto emblazoned on his war banners. Swift as the wind, silent as the forest, fierce as the fire, immovable as the mountain. As he lies dying from his battle wounds, Shingen orders his clan to find a double to replace him, to keep his death secret. Did I just spit? Sorry, I'm spitting on a Akira Kurosawa DVD. To keep his death secret so that his enemies will not attack. The Kagemusha, the Shadow Warrior, is a petty criminal who must somehow transform himself into a great leader and command the allegiance of 25,000 samurai warriors. An epic drama of feudal conflict in 16th century Japan, Kagemusha won the grand prize of the 1980 Cannes Film Festival and is a milestone in the career of Akira Kurosawa. That is fantastic. I am definitely going to enjoy this. This is one I've been wanting to see. Well, there's a ton of Kurosawa movies I've been wanting to see for ages, but this is definitely one of the big ones because, you know, what I've seen of his samurai films, man, his samurai films are just, it's truly epic. Like, I mean, they define the term epic. Yeah, so we got a whole pile of extras on here, like featurette. The second disc is featurettes. The first disc has commentaries. The first disc is nothing but the movies. They devoted all the bit rate to the movie, which is great. And just take a quick peek inside. We have... just spin them around here. There we go. Disc 1 and Disc 2. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we should be putting these up on display here. So we have Donnie Brasco and Kagemusha. I'm actually going to move over a little bit just so we can... oh, God. There. Sorry. My chair broke the other day. Because I'm just so fat. No, because it's just such a shitty chair. There we go. Okay, so we can move those up a bit. Okay. So where were we here? This is pretty spectacular. The Criterion is very pricey where you are. Enjoy. Yes, well, Criterion is pricey at the best of times. You know, it's like it's rare to find Criterion's cheap. Although I know Bookhouse Boy 77 found a bunch of them dirt cheap a little while ago. Okay, let's see what else we got. Feels like another DVD. Let's see what it is. We have... Oh, hey! I have never seen this one either. And I've heard it's fantastic. We have City of God. And there's the back. It says, this is the Brazilian Goodfellas. You won't see a more dazzling, compelling, or emotionally affecting movie. And, fight and you'll never survive, run and you'll never escape. Sorry, I gotta take my... I know you find it amusing when I do that. Okay, welcome to the world's most notorious slum, Rio de Janeiro's City of God, a place where combat photographers fear to tread, where police rarely go, and residents are lucky if they live to the age of 20. This is the true story of a young man who grew up on these streets and whose ambition as a photographer is our window in and ultimately may be his only way out. Wow. Yeah, I had heard of it, but I didn't know anything about it. But that sounds fantastic. That sounds really, really interesting. Rated 18, suitable only for persons of 18 years and over. Language, frequent, strong. Sex, nudity, some moderate. Violence, frequent, some strong. Themed contents, some hard drug use. Awesome. Very cool. So there you go. City of God. And I guess we should read the ratings on the other ones too, shouldn't we? Parental guidance recommended. Because it contains coarse language. Oh, that coarse language, that'll get you every time. And this one is restricted 16. I've never heard of restricted 16. That must be a New Zealand thing or a UK thing, maybe? I don't know. But, and then on the back it says not suitable for persons under 15. Under 15s must be accompanied by a parent or adult guardian. Well, how are they going to know? Do they monitor, like, who watches the DVDs, you know? And then on the front it says restricted to persons 16 years or over because it contains violence and offensive language. Awesome. So regarding City of God, I don't believe this even has a Blu-ray release. Fabulous film. Yeah, well, you know, there's still a lot of great movies that don't have Blu-ray releases yet. I mean, one I'm, of course, waiting for is Lawrence of Arabia. Hello. Greatest epic of all time, and certainly my top favorite. And still no sign of it. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Oh, what is this? Oh, hey! Oh my god! The Max, the original VHS release. I actually do have this, believe it or not. I found it at a local pawn shop a while back. And prior to that, I'd owned it when it originally came out. The interesting thing about this version of the Max is it's actually heavily edited down from the original television version. There's about 30 or 40 minutes of material that was cut out of it. So in addition to that, I actually do have my own recordings of the original Oddities version as it appeared on MTV originally. But yeah, this is a fantastic miniseries, and it's such a shame they only did one season of it because the comic book that it's based on actually went on quite a bit longer. But this is just a fantastic miniseries. I mean, you want to talk about a faithful adaptation of a comic book. This literally looks like the comic book brought to life, but in a good way. And they really captured the varying art styles of the comics really well, and the surrealism of the story. Just brought it to life brilliantly, I thought. A great voice cast, fantastic animation, really odd, jaw-dropping sound design, especially for, you know, mid-90s television. This is a great, great miniseries, and anybody who has not seen The Max, I highly recommend they do check it out. So thank you very much. This being something of a collector's item now, I have no problem with having an extra copy of it. So thank you very much for The Max. That is some great stuff. So we'll see what we got here. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if you have this. But if you don't, it's a nice bit of nostalgia. I don't have an NTSC video player anymore, so thought you would get a kick out of it. Yeah, definitely. Thank you very much. No, it's great just to have as a collector's item for sure. And just because it's an alternate cut. They actually did release the uncut version of it on DVD recently, like as a manufacturer on demand title through Amazon. But one of the changes that was in the VHS version is it changed the sort of recurring song. The original song was "I Want to Marry a Lighthouse Keeper," but for some reason they changed it in the video to "I Want to Marry a School Bus Driver," and that's the version that's on the DVD as well. So there's actually like 3 different versions. There's the original broadcast version, there's the DVD version with the footage reincorporated, but the song still changed, and then there's the VHS version with a whole bunch of changes. So any true Max fan should have all of them. So I'm happy to have, well, at least 2 of them. I don't have the DVD release yet, but I do still have my original TV recordings. And let me see, there was this note. Invisible. I keep checking just to make sure I'm not missing something. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. We have another one with a little note. Control, a film by Anton Corbijn. I have never even heard of this one. Fantastic. Electric, Sam Riley's revelation, beautifully performed, Samantha Morgan's dynamite. Okay, well before we read the note here, let's just read the back and see what we got here. I've never heard of this one before. Directed by acclaimed photographer Anton Corbijn and based on Deborah Curtis's Touching from a Distance, Control is the story of the late Joy Division singer Ian Curtis's life. Oh, interesting. From the band's rise to fame to his tragic suicide. Oh, okay. Starring Samantha Morton and Alexandra Maria Lara, and featuring an incredible performance from newcomer Sam Riley as Ian Curtis, Control documents the relationships with both his wife and his girlfriend, his battle with epilepsy, and the road to success with his band Joy Division, featuring a score by New Order, as well as classic tracks from David Bowie, Sex Pistols, and Joy Division. Wow! That sounds frickin' awesome. How have I never heard of this, being like the huge like 80s music fan that I am? That's wow, that sounds fantastic. Thank you very much. I'm definitely going to check that out. So let's see what you say in your note here. The Blu-ray for this is very expensive in the USA. Hope you don't have this already. I think you will enjoy it. Yeah, definitely. I mean, at the very least, I'm sure I'll enjoy it for the soundtrack. It sounds like there's some pretty awesome bands in there. So special features, we have director's commentary, extended performance, scenes of transmission, leaders of men, and candidate, the making of Control, Joy Division's Atmosphere 88 video, directed by Anton Corbijn, and photo gallery and trailer. Very cool. Rated 15, contains very strong language, and then rated 15, fit for viewing by persons aged 15 or more. Yeah, it's one of those ones with 2 ratings on it. I never understood the difference there. Yeah, you guys have a very different rating system over there. It seems very complicated to me. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. It's a cool movie I get to watch. That one's empty. Wow, this is just like the package that keeps going. Okay. Oh, hang on. I think I found the thing that was wrapped in... it was wrapped in... Here we go. Here is a key ring for Rosie. Aww. She will love that. Look at that. A little Yoda key ring. That is so cute. Well, Rosie's actually going to be here this weekend, so I will be sure to give that to her. A little Lego Yoda keyring. That's great. She will love that. She will love that. She's always trying to play with my key rings and stuff, so she will absolutely love having one of her own. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's see what we got in this one. Oh, hey. Oh, cool. I think Annetta had the NTSC version of this a while back. Yeah, she did. It was well, similar to this. It wasn't quite the same. But, yeah, sorry, I guess I should show you guys what it is. The John Hughes High School Yearbook. John Hughes did some of the best teen angst films of the 80s by far. Just anybody who grew up in the 80s grew up with these movies. Here we have Weird Science, 16 Candles, and The Breakfast Club. I don't think I've seen 16 Candles in like a million years, so that was going to be new to me all over again. Breakfast Club and Weird Science, of course, are just hilarious classics. That's great stuff. So let's see what we got here. So we have, oh wow, it's actually quite a lot of material here. Let's open it up real quick. So we have the, I like how they have it like class, like yearbook pictures and stuff in there. And then if we open it up, we got some pictures from Weird Science there. And open it up again. Got 16 candles, and we have a disc of nothing but bonus content. That's something I know that Anetta's set did not have. What Anetta's set had was a soundtrack CD. It had some selections from the soundtracks. So there we go. And Breakfast Club. And I'm just going to have to close this up a little bit. There we go. And then, of course, Mr. Hughes himself, who sadly is no longer with us. And then, oh wow, and then we got another bonus disc of stuff for the Breakfast Club. Yeah, this already, I can tell without even looking at the list of contents, has way more stuff than what we got here. Most of the editions that we've got of these movies have been very bare bones. Really have not had a lot of stuff on them at all. The most I've seen is the one I just described, where it had a soundtrack CD with it. So seeing what, just going over the list of contents here, let's take a look. So Breakfast Club, we have a bonus disc which contains Sincerely Yours and The Most Convenient Definitions, The Origins of the Brat Pack. And then 16 Candles and Weird Science bonus disc has It's Alive, Resurrecting Weird Science, and Celebrating 16 Candles. So it looks like they basically just have a couple of featurettes on them. However, apparently they're very lengthy featurettes because they total over 2 hours. That's pretty cool. Yeah, as a big 80s fan in general and a huge John Hughes fan, that's going to be something I'm really going to enjoy. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very, very much. I had heard of this edition, the high school yearbook edition, but I had no idea that it was so just, loaded with extras. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. Sweet. I'm getting quite a pile of stuff here. Okay, so I think this is the last item we have. Looks like some comic books. I do like some comic books. Oh, here we go. Oh, hey, what do we got here? We have the Cobra Civil War miniseries, G.I. Joe miniseries. So we have issue 1. Sorry, we'll take that. And then issue 2. And issue 3 and issue 1 alternate cover. So I don't know. I'm assuming that's all the issues they did. I don't know. Or maybe it's just the first 3. But I am Craig. I am Cobra Commander. Interesting. So we have 2. So this is okay. So this is covers B and C of issue 1, and then this is cover A of issue 2 and cover B of issue C of 3. Yeah, I can never keep track of alternate covers and stuff. And written by Chuck Dixon, no less. That's very cool. Or is it Buzz Dixon? Let me check. Maybe you say on your note. Here we go. A few comics from the latest run from IDW. Thought it might be a good way for you to check them out. You know what? I'm actually going to just crack one open here and take a look. I think it's Chuck Dixon writes them. Just fold the tape down there so it doesn't get stuck. We have... Wow. The artwork in these are quite nice, I have to say. Yeah, I've been wanting to check out the... Yeah, Chuck Dixon, that's it, sorry. Because, of course, you know what I'm thinking with Buzz Dixon, because Buzz Dixon was one of the main writers on the old G.I. Joe cartoon. Oh, okay, there we go. And they actually, they give you all the cover variants inside there, so you can at least see what they all are. That's pretty cool. So... Hey guys. Awesome. Wow. Well, this looks fantastic. Ooh. Nice. Gotta love a little Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow action. Alrighty. Wow. Okay. Well, let's sort of pack everything up again here and see if we. Oh, hey. There's a new Rocketeer comic coming out, apparently. This goes to show I really need to get up to date on comics. I've been woefully behind. Maybe I'll take a break from the DVDs for a while and get some comics. What do you say? Yeah. I know I hear some of you saying yes, and I hear some of you saying no. So I'll just leave it as a surprise as to where we go with that. There we go. So let's put. I'm not sure where we can put these. Well, we won't be covering stuff up. There we go. All right, that'll do. Wow. Okay, so an amazing package from Priest, who I will get his full username and put it. Well, I already put it down there. It'll be in the description, of course, and then as an overlay later. Wow, I've been capturing for 26 minutes. I hope this capture finalizes okay. Well, we're gonna hit stop now and find out. Alrighty, wow. Well, that's definitely going to keep me busy for a while. There's a lot of good stuff there. Some that I've been wanting to check out for quite a while. One that I'm really glad to actually have, because I don't have any of these movies at all. Well, I do now, obviously, but I haven't had any of them since, because of course Annetta had her set, and then when she left, she took that set with her, and I think she sold it or something. But yeah, and then a few that I've never even seen, which is, well, actually all of these I haven't seen. But, you know, a couple that I didn't really hear much about but sound fantastic, and thank you very much, because I'm always keen to broaden my horizons a little bit more, as I think you all know by now. Alrighty, well, thank you very, very much, Priest. Really appreciate that, and I will be sure that Rosie gets her Yoda keychain when she comes to visit as well. Alrighty. Well, that's it for me to you for now, folks, so let me just double check. Yep, that's everything. We're empty. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Until next time, sayonara.